Imagine a world where a serendipitous scramble to fulfill a few forgotten tour dates could birth one of the greatest rock bands of all time. That's precisely what happened when Jimmy Page was left holding the remnants of the Yardbirds in 1968. With a few phone calls and a lot of faith, he assembled a lineup that would soon become legends: Robert Plant, John Paul Jones, and John Bonham. They started as the New Yardbirds, but it wasn't long before the world would come to know them as Led Zeppelin, a name that would echo through the annals of rock history. The Yardbirds were more than just a starting point for Led Zeppelin, they were a breeding ground for some of the band's early material. Songs like Tangerine and Dazed and Confused had their roots in Yardbirds demos and covers, while White Summer evolved from a guitar instrumental into something greater when Robert Plant added his touch. The transition from the Yardbirds to Led Zeppelin wasn't just a change of name, it was an evolution of sound, style, and a deepening of the artistic vision that Page had always harbored. One of Led Zeppelin's lesser-known gems, Over the Hills and Far Away, is a testament to the band's ability to weave together their various influences into something uniquely their own. The song's story begins in 1970 at a remote cottage in Wales called j.r.r. Fresh off a grueling U.S. tour, Page and Plant retreated to this secluded spot devoid of electricity or running water, finding inspiration in the stark contrast between the excesses of the road and the tranquility of the Welsh countryside. This environment birthed not only Over the Hills and Far Away, but also a string of other classics. The track's lyrics echo a love for the open road and a yearning for freedom, an anthem for the hippie lifestyle that permeated the early 70s. With an acoustic intro that slowly builds into a powerful crescendo, the song mirrors the structure of their iconic Stairway to Heaven. But unlike Stairway, Over the Hills and Far Away never reached the commercial heights many would expect. It only climbed to number 51 on the Billboard Hot 100, yet it remains a staple of classic rock radio, a track that resonates with those who appreciate the deeper cuts of Led Zeppelin's catalog. Much of the song's mystique is drawn from Robert Plant's fascination with j.r.r. Tolkien's writings. The title itself is borrowed from a poem by Tolkien, though Plant didn't lift any specific lines. The connection between Plant's childhood in the Black Country and Tolkien's upbringing in Birmingham created a shared landscape of imagination, filled with rolling hills and ancient folklore. This connection, coupled with Plant's own experiences in the Welsh countryside, gave birth to the lyrical imagery that fans of Led Zeppelin have come to cherish. Recording at Headley Grange, a dilapidated mansion in the Hampshire countryside, added another layer of raw authenticity to the band's sound. Using the Rolling Stones' mobile studio, they captured a spirit of creative spontaneity that would define the houses of the Holy Album. Jimmy Page, who had previously contributed heavily to the band's lyrics, was pleased to see Plant taking a more active role. Plant's lyrical evolution was evident, with lines like, "Many is a word that only leaves you guessing," capturing the enigmatic quality that Led Zeppelin songs are known for. Despite the initial lukewarm reception to Houses of the Holy, time has proven its worth. The album eventually achieved diamond status, selling over 10 million copies. Over the Hills and Far Away may not have topped the charts, but its enduring appeal lies in its blend of acoustic beauty and electric power, capturing the essence of a band that never stopped exploring new horizons. Led Zeppelin's story is one of continuous reinvention, rooted in their early influences but always pushing the boundaries of what rock music could be. Over the Hills and Far Away is a prime example of this journey, a song born from the ashes of the Yardbirds, shaped by the quietude of the Welsh countryside and solidified in the sonic experimentation of Headley Grange. It's a reminder that the magic of Led Zeppelin wasn't just in their ability to conquer the world with their sound, but in their relentless pursuit of musical transcendence.